Welcome to another mod review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Ninja mod. Yes, I did say that right, the Ninja mod. So I don't know why you would want to be a ninja in Minecraft, but in case you do, the option is always there. So I'm going to just jump right in here. I'm going to make some of these items and show you what they do today. So the first thing we need to get is some iron. Alright, so now that we got some of that iron, I'm going to show you what you can actually do with it. If you put it in here and put it in a cross-like pattern, you can actually craft some Shuriken. And if you don't know what Shuriken are, they're basically throwing discs that ninjas use. If you've ever watched the series Naruto, you'll see that these guys throw these about like they're nothing. I really wish I had that accuracy, but I mean, you can throw them. I have no idea where that went. Did that actually go the entire way over here? I'm pretty sure that you can't pick them up either, so let's test it out in this pig here. Oops, I missed that. And we get a pork chop, which I'm going to use to heal my health. These guys want to fight. Fight fire with fire, that's what my mother always told me. As you can see, it works quite nicely. It removes 2.5 hearts every time you hit someone, but the only downside to this is that you run out of them quite quickly, and it doesn't seem like they're removable either, so yeah, it will take you a few tries to actually kill some of these guys. And to save myself some hassle, I've went in and got some equipment off screen there. These are the primary pieces of equipment you'll need in the game to actually make some of the items. So I'm going to show you another item you can make in the Ninja mod, and that is an iron rod. You're probably thinking, what the hell do I do with that? I mean, on first glance, it just looks like a reskinned blaze rod, and in fact it is a reskinned blaze rod. But if we get another piece of iron here and another stick, and we put those together, we can actually make a katana. If you didn't know, katanas were wielded by ninjas as well. If you ever see those sleek, small swords on their back, that's what they use. So yeah, that's pretty decent. So we're going to try it out in some enemies here. I've been told this has the same power as an iron sword, so let's test it out. Oh crap, no fire! Oh dear. This katana is not very useful. I'm lagging like hell. Crap. Attack of the creepers. I am not liking this katana one bit. It isn't very effective. Again, it is an iron sword, so I wasn't really expecting much from it. There's one down. Did it blow up? On to the next item in the game. That katana run wasn't very successful, but if we get a stick and if we get one of these, we can actually make a dagger, which apparently has the same attack as a stone sword. Don't really see why you would use this. I mean, you may as well just be better off crafting an iron piece of an iron piece of equipment, but it's here. I guess we'll test it out. Hopefully we won't get absolutely kicked or ass kicked this time. So yeah, it's a stone sword. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't really do too much damage, but this is where it gets interesting. We start to introduce status effects with the weapons, and I really like that. So if we grab these and these and these, we can craft an interesting concoction here, which, let's just put it to use, is called poison. Now, this poison here, can't do anything with it, but it's used for crafting another item, which you guys probably already know what that is. So we do this. I think it's this way. There we go. We can create a bottle of poison. Probably thinking, Paul, what does that do? Well, we slug it down here. Oops. Somehow it gives us regeneration. Now, I don't get that. Bottle of poison gives me regeneration. I have no idea why that happens. I mean, it seems a bit contradictory. Surely it should take health off me. But if we get a dagger, well, I was told this was meant to actually do something. I assume we need a full health dagger if we're gonna poison it. Let's put that there, put that there. That's a bit of a bug in the mod, which should be fixed. It's like the dagger, but it also has poison damage. So let's go and try this one out. Come at me, bro. Doesn't seem to be poisoning the enemy. I don't know. It says it's a poison dagger, but it doesn't really seem to do anything. So if the mod creator is somehow watching this, I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't work for me. But you know, we'll move on. We'll move on. We'll put that behind us. And we need some string, so excuse me a second. Alright, we seem to have got 2 pieces of string eventually after killing like 6 spiders. So we grab some leather here. Actually, we need to get another piece of equipment. Some ink, which we can get from the squids, which are over here, I think. Well, excuse me. It actually does seem to be doing poison damage, as you can see there. I actually did not notice that. So, oh, what have we got here? Sushi? I guess I'll cover that a little bit in depth later in the game, but we just needed those ink sacks for now. So back at the crafting table here, we put that string to good use. We get some leather, and we get some ink. We can create dark fabric. You're probably wondering, what is this mystical fabric? Well, I'm going to create some more, and I'll show you guys in a little second. Alright, so with this dark fabric, you can actually create some new armor, which, as you will assume, is ninja armor. Looks pretty cool, actually. It's plain black. Don't have enough for a full set here, but I'll show you some of the stuff I have. So I have to take that chainmail off, which I got legit. Hint, hint. But it actually does look pretty cool. You know, ninja armor, pure black. Pixel art could be a little bit better, but you know. What can you do? I'm assuming it's the same as iron, or I'm actually going to assume here it's the same as leather, because obviously it's ninja. I want to be light on your feet and stuff like that. So there is some other stuff I want to look at here before we end this review. I mean, there is very little in this, but I want to kind of do a review of it anyway because I needed something to do. Alrighty, so we get some dark fabric here, spread it out accordingly, and then we get some of this. Let's spread that out as well. And then we get some coal. We can get dark steel, which, as you will assume, it's another bit of steel that we can use to make some more stuff. So create a dark steel rod, which again is just a recolored blaze rod. And then if we get some sticks from our inventory here, and we put all of those together, clap our hands and say Merry Christmas, we eventually get a dark katana, which apparently, according to the website here, or sorry, the mod review here, it's the same as a diamond sword. So let's say that's 3 hits. So let's, obviously a diamond sword is 3 hits to kill those guys. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It does a lot more than a diamond sword. It would be cool if it had some effects like life draining effects or something like that, but I mean, not really much we can do. And then I think the last thing in this mod review is the actual sushi, which I've actually never tasted sushi before in my life, but I'm going to try and cover it here. Let's try this out. If we put that, what's that do? So we get sushi from that. Now apparently I need to create a fishing rod here, which I completely suck at. I can't remember how to create fishing rods, it's been a long time. Pretty sure it's not that. Oh, Paul, you suck so bad. This brings me back to my youth when I was a child, when I used to go fishing with my father at the pond every Saturday. I'm kidding, I went fishing once, and it was deep sea fishing, and I caught a crap load of fish. But that was a while ago, like ages ago. I can't remember, it was probably about 5 years ago. But apparently if we go in here with our fish, put it in the middle there, it'll give us sushi. Don't know what, I guess there's different types of sushis. But let's just exhaust our hunger bar here and test this out, if you want. I'll jump up and down for a little second. So I've worn out my hunger bar a little bit. Let's test out this sushi first. So that's 1 piece it gives you. So that's not too bad. What's this give you? Yeah, it gives you 2 pieces. So I guess it isn't too bad. Overall, you know, it's a pretty interesting mod. I mean, it doesn't really do anything amazing, but you know what it's for. Adds ninja items into the game. If you're trying to, you know, reenact a ninja scene, or if you want to do some Minecraft films with a ninja, it's definitely your go-to item here, or go-to mod. Again, adds a couple weapons to the game. Weapons aren't anything amazing, but you know, they do the trick. So pretty decent mod. Recommend criticism I could give to the mod maker. Try and add some more stuff. You know, it is a good mod, but it's very basic on what it has. What I could suggest is probably, you know, more items. You know, maybe some mobs. I don't know, some ninja mobs like a ninja dog. Or, you know, you see, I'm taking all these ideas from Naruto, but, you know, ninja dog, like, what do you call him? For Kiba and his dog, I can't remember. I haven't watched Naruto in forever. But yeah, I'm going to sign it here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. And that was the Ninja mod. Links in the description. And I shall see you later. Bye.